Hello and welcome back to another episode of K Plays. In this episode, we are going to investigate the house of the guy that was apparently killed in the car. And as we are already inside, we'll just take a look around, I guess.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Maybe the husband, maybe the wife, who knows? Oxidol.
Circumstantial.
Never heard of it before though. An iron.
Nope.
If you say so, detective. She said just outside the kitchen. Oh wait. They look beautiful. So this should be the new water heating thingy.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Oh, so I have to finish this thing? Seriously? Well, it's not a really hard puzzle.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Wait. Is he seriously suggesting his wife killed him? Some scissors.
Don't think this is any use to us.
I agree. There's got to be something in the house, right?
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R and I should have an address.
Find the phone, okay. So apparently I can call for some help. Which I'll do right after I finished
This must be Adrian's.
checking this room. Pencil.
Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
At least it looks like it.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Call? Wait, what's his wife's name again? People? Oh wait. Margaret, yes. It's not Nicole, so... Did he have an affair or something?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
So maybe this Adrian guy cheated on his wife with this Nicole. So she got mad and killed him? sounds a little too, I don't know, easy. Well, this is his wife,
Separate
right?
bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Any further clues on this one? Nope. Too bad. Well, the fact that they have 2 different bedrooms tells us that their marriage isn't, or maybe wasn't, working too good for them. Let's check out the story behind this one.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Okay. Don't know what to make of that story yet. Is that bleach?
Doesn't give me
Oh,
anything
no.
to go on.
Just stuff to clean your silverware.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, one more thing to check out. Anything inside this room? Oh, no, it doesn't have a golden knob, so I cannot enter. Too bad. Oh, I've already been there.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Okay. I'll ask you right after I've checked out this living room. Plane. Vase.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Neither do I. Maybe anything on this
Not
plane?
everything here is going to be relevant.
I know, I know.
Doesn't tell me anything.
There's a picture there. Oh no.
So what next?
Get a statement from Mrs. Black, but go easy on her. She's had a rough day.
Okay, I will.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Oh, so they might have gone to that Cavernas bar thing. Just looks sad.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I'm gonna say that's the truth.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Well, I was gonna say that's a lie, but never mind.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Why would she lie about that? Seriously?
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
That should be the truth as well.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
So he did come home.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
A new pair? But that one was broken.
So you disposed of the new pair after you killed your husband. You made a mistake in leaving the old pair behind.
I never did! How can you be so heartless, throwing around accusations at a time like this?
What, but... Huh? Did I have to say that was a lie or what?
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
No, that is a lie. The way she's just looking away and everything.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
But there was a message.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
So after this, I don't think she killed him. But that, Frank guy, was it? Does seem rather suspicious. Yeah, Frank Morgan. Guess I'll have to find something on him then. But first, I'd go check out the bar, probably. Now, where is it? Police station, Cavernous bar. Let's go there. I tried making my partner drive earlier, but that didn't really work.
Thank you for listening to K3i.
How do I make my partner
Isn't he the cop
drive?
they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs.
Are you removing film and
Wait,
reducing
didn't want to change
tooth
the
decay with
camera.
Devil Clean toothpaste? Devil Clean removes film and floats it away. No toothpaste or powder fights tooth decay like Devil Clean.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to
wrong
divorce
way.
her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
This is K3i,
Well, I don't think
a
she
member of
killed
the
him.
American Century
She
Broadcasting
just
System.
looked too sad for that.
Ladies, how often does this happen in your kitchen?
Gosh, Mom, pancakes. That smells awful good.
Yes, fresh pancakes made with Mullingar flour. Mullingar makes it so easy. Just add milk and those tender, delicious pancakes are ready after a few minutes on the griddle. In fact,
That does sound delicious.
Jesus, Cole!
for meals that are satisfying, good eating, and make your
What
mouth
happens
water.
now? As a police officer, should I like do something about this?
Mother's to the inside of the train.
Never mind, I'm just gonna leave it. Doesn't look like there's anything happening about it.
We're out of Mullingers.
You can cheer up, son. Call the grocer.
Come
A
on,
new
man.
shipment of
I'm
Mullingar
waiting.
flour arrives every week. Mullingar flour.
Okay, now we're here. But checking out the bar. We'll be in the next video. Hope to see you then.